Hello there, and welcome back to my Fallout 76 Let's Play. We're going to go find Duchess's guards, and to do that, I need to tune into the radio on the Pip-Boy, which I think is the transmitter, yeah, transmitter signal. Okay. And I'm also going to disable this quest, which keeps reactivating itself. Okay. Oh, oh, it's with you over here. Does it only display the waypoint if the radio is on? Nope. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, settlers. Yeah, I'm here. Oh, flankers. Oh, at level 68. Those settlers honestly did not need my help, but yeah, I'm not gonna bother looking at his camp.
I'm getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes. Protectrons, eh? So much for protecting. Now you, on the other hand, you jumped in and helped us out. And that kind of initiative won't go unnoticed.
No worries. Oh, that's the Collectron. Okay. Wait, no, it's not. Hang on. What? Ace the Raider? What? It looks like a Collectron. Yeah, it is a collect. Oh, the Collectron's called Ace the Raider, right? I thought it was gonna be like one of those rare vendors. Well, I don't think her guards really need my help. All the Scorch seem to be dead. Uh, who am I looking for? There are ash piles. It's about... Oh, Gully Mine. Boss, this hall is miserable. Yeah, okay. So I'm guessing they just found a Gully Mine thing on a Scorch. We're going to Gully Mine? Cool. Us? No, just you, pale. Oh. Level 1. No point picking it up. Oh, this gun is about to break, though. Okay. I think I'll switch to the pipe revolver for the time being. The one I made, so, you know, it has a special little place in my heart. You know, since it does have a special place in my heart, I'm gonna rename it. I'm gonna give it a name. I'm gonna get attached to it. Doug's. Bowl. Nothing wacky, but just something simple to make me get attached to it. Only level 1. I'll probably end up framing it or something. More dead scorched. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Oh, I can just eat some food, I guess. Make up some room. Oh, we got a live one. I don't think this revolver's gonna make the cut. Oh. Excuse me, mate. You could poke an eye out with that. Okay, that wasn't really funny, but... Are all their eyes like... No, they're yellow. Bro, we've got the dark red eyes. Oh wait, that might just be the blood on them. Do I currently have a shotgun on me? I do. Is that a level... Just a level 5? Okay, I'll leave it. What?
Hey! Over here!
Hello?
Don't shoot!
Yes, canister.
Hey. Tell me you got a stim pack. I'm hurting here.
I've got a stim pack. So.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Good to know there's still some heart out there.
So, you the cavalry then? Duchess send you to save our tails?
Tails. I don't fraternize with mutants. True.
Much as I appreciate it, I'm not the one who needs helping right now. See, these, scorched things have been harrying the bar. Me and my bot sis Polly got the bright idea to track down their nest and clear them out. But a couple of them got the drop on us before Polly chased them off deeper into the mine. I heard some fighting, but then... nothing. I think she's hurt. Look, you've got to find Polly. I can't be the reason she... Look, just find her. Please.
Are you going to turn into Scorch? Close your eyes. I'll make it quick.
Whoa. I'm a gunshot victim, not a chew toy. The only thing you need to worry about right now is getting Polly back alive. Thank you, thank you. Once you've got her, just bring her back to the Wayward. I'll be there. And tell her I'm sorry I couldn't be the one to save her.
Okay. You can. You look fine. If you can walk to the Wayward, you can walk down this tunnel with me. I'll do the fighting. You can just come along? No? Okay. Oh, good. A workbench. Scrap a bunch of stuff. Nah, we're gonna machete. We don't need a little knife. Grab the hunting rifle. That's not my revolver, so that can go. Hmm? Oh, hello. I don't really appreciate being interrupted, mate.
Hey! Hey! Someone there? I could use a lift.
Oh, he's a clanker. Oh.
You are a sight for sore eye. So, those things didn't get you, huh? You happen to see a young man on your way through? Early 20s? Rough around the edges? Carrying about a bullet's worth of extra lead in him? He's alive? Thank God. That's good to hear. So, what do you say you and I help each other out? You get me back to the Wayward, and I'll help you bake to a crisp anything that bothers us on our way out the door.
Yeah, why not? You got a deal.
That's the ticket. Now, let's... You hear that?
Yeah, I
Sounds
do.
like those things have regrouped. How about we make them regret it? Come on, darling. Let's make sure these things never bother the Wayward again.
Can't stop.
I actually think my actual gun is a bit more effective, but I will use it for the sake of it. Bro had a clean hit and he still missed. Oh, right, that seems to be all of them. I can just go out this way, kinda. Yep.
Damn. Ammo finally corroded. Wet cave really did a number on it. I'm not going to be much help now.
Bullshit. I bet if I went back in there, it'd be fun. Okay, we need to go to Dutch to the Wayward. I might just... How much is the fast road to the Wayward? 1 cap? Oh well.
Back at long last. But where's our girl?
Did you find Polly?
Saul was telling me what happened in there. You got a real knack for
Oh,
showing
I'm
up
gonna
at
pull
the
that out of my
right damn
inventory.
times.
Oh, God. Polly?
Whoa. You're not looking so great, darling.
Duchess, I'm not feeling great.
Friend, why don't you sit her down? Jug should do the trick.
This is real snug.
That's not gonna do it all.
Oh, Polly. This is all my fault.
Bro,
Solomon,
it's just a
no.
robot.
Don't you dare. This is not... Duchess, tell me you emptied this out.
Did I? You know, I'm 80%.
Duchess,
It's all right. I can fix this. There's a robotics shop over in Somersville that... Oh. Oh, whoa.
Solomon, you're going nowhere. Look, I'm sorry to even ask, but is
No,
there
you're
any
not.
chance you might be able to help us out here? I can make it worth your while. Find Polly this new body. I'll tell you everything I know about Crane and his treasure.
please say yes.
You expect me to lug an entire
Why
Soltron
don't
back
you
here?
worry there, Saul? You still got one of those trackers?
Uh-huh.
You tag the body with Saul's tracker here. I'll have my people collect it. Once it's safe.
Where can I find a
Solomon,
Polly a new body?
You had a spot in mind?
Yeah. There's this old robotics dealer over in Somersville. Duncan and Duncan. The owners boarded it up, but it's possible to get back there if you know where to push.
Sure, I'll track one down.
You are a lifesaver. Here, the tracker. Just plant that on Polly's new frame, and we'll handle it from there.
And here, you'll need this to get into the place. Just leave it unlocked so we can come and get the body later. And make sure it's pristine. No damage, no reprogramming. Factory defaults only. I don't want anything going wrong in the transfer.
And at the risk of sounding like a broken record, thank you. We'll all owe you big after this.
You already do. Okay. There's an event on, but I don't really care to do it all that much, so I'm just going to head to whatever the fuck that town down there is called, to attach Soul's transmitter to a pristine Assaultron body. Actually, I'm going to put some junk into my stash box first. Though. Oh no, the overseer's camp is over here. I don't usually take the handouts, but I'll take the light metal legs, because why not? Okay. Alright, I got a laser rifle. Wonder if I can improve my revolver. Or I can give it a true long barrel. Just sort of increases bat's accuracy, I guess. Standard grip. Muzzle. Oh well. And I will repair this. Somehow. Yeah, and actually I might modify it a little bit. Give it a long barrel. Alright. Let's head off to this town. So, to get there, it's quite the lug. Quite the trip. Fuck it, I'm just gonna beeline it there. It's that way? Okay, we're going this way then. I don't know why the text is flickering on the quest thing up in the top right. It doesn't do that when I'm not recording. It only seems to do that while recording, so it's a bit odd. Oh, a train station. I'll discover this location, because train stations are nice, because they usually have a NPC robot vendor in them. I think all of them do. No, not gonna... It's the location. There we go. Probably, oh yeah, because I'm wearing an outfit over it, but I probably should have made some armor. Maybe the workbench that's here is an armor workbench. No, it's a chemistry bench. Never mind. I'm just gonna have to be extra careful. Oh, I gotta level up as well. I thought I did. I want to see what I have. Okay. Let's put some into intelligence. You know what? Gunsmith. That sounds good. Oh. I better find a way to climb up then. Transverse. Ah, I can't speak. My English is bad. Traverse, that's it. To vertically traverse. I was just having a moment. Oh, an eyeball. What are you shooting at? Oh. You're just a mean eyebot. I think we're almost there. Yeah, it's just that town down there. You know, let's play those rads as well. Do I have any grenades? I have cocktails. That'll do, I guess. A raider. Soft shell. Okay. I like my chances. Damn. They're just not reacting to me. That was easier than I thought it would be. A lot easier. I really want that meat. Find jukeboxes to bring music back to Somerville. Sure. Ooh, okay. We'll do that first then. Bring the music back to Somersville. Okay, there's jukebox 1. Jukebox 2. Oh. Oh, whoa, where's you fellas come from? Did I equip the molotovs? Yeah, bro, can you just hold on a sec? That did not do what I wanted that to do. Oh, my bullets are just going through him. My crosshair's absolutely on him. Oh, on her. Whatever. Was that you? I'll take those fusion. As I was saying, I'll take those fusion cells. And I'll take the automatic laser. Okay, jukebox number 3. Where are you? There. Alright, the music has been returned to Summersville. It is now a musical, fun place. Okay.
Oh. Well now, what do we have here? Are you another ghost? I cannot bring you the peace you require, Spirit. Leave me be.
Silence! I am the ghost of Appalachia Future, and I have a demand.
So I thought. No need to put on airs with me. I understand your plight, Spirit. My name's Skinner, and I am trapped in here, much like you are trapped in undeath. Now, what do you require to leave me alone?
This spirit requires a host and a Soltron buddy.
Well, Spirit, unfortunately, Assaultrons are military-grade hardware. As such, all of our machines have already been spoken for. Outstanding deal with the United States military, just waiting for pickup. You understand.
How dare you? I am the ghost of Duncan himself. You will give me this robot.
You? You're a Duncan? I perhaps see some distant resemblance, Spirit. But Mr. Duncan, why, they'd tan my hide if I gave away an Assaultron. Here, you may take the
Never mind.
Spirit.
We're gonna try the other way. You're gonna give me that body horror house.
And you'll do what exactly? But here, it's been so long since anyone's given even a thought to what I may want. You'll find it upstairs.
I did skip over the dialogue by accident. I was pressing A. Oh, cool. He's gonna let me go upstairs. Excellent. That's a big Mr. Handy. That's a big Protectron. They're all pretty big. I don't like that.
Sweet oblivion. Someday.
Well, but it's not what I want, so I'm not even gonna touch it. Okay. Doesn't look like there are any lasers on it. Oh! Easy. I wonder what would have happened if I put it on the fucking Mr. Handy.
Spirit, are we to be your new haunt? Delightful.
Return to the Wayward. Well, that's a bit far to fast travel, but I will fast travel to my camp. Which can't be placed. Cool. That's fantastic. Oh, because that cunt's camp is there. Okay, I'll pay the 3 cats. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, you got one. Signal's coming through loud and clear.
You know, I don't throw the word hero around a lot. Come over here and let's discuss, huh? Now, I presume you found something that'll work for someone with my natural charm and gravitas?
Your body is a jug of moonshine. You'll take what I got you.
You know, you make a strong argument. I believe I can agree to your terms. I also know you didn't have to stick your neck out for me. I appreciate it.
I don't
Truly.
care. You're a robot.
It's true. You've worked real hard putting things right for us. None of us are going to forget what you've done. But
Cool.
that really just leaves one last topic.
Yeah, where
for
the
us
fuck
to
is the
discuss,
treasure?
doesn't it? Crane, you ready to listen? I'm just warning you, I can't guarantee you're going to be happy with what I'm about to say.
You've had to say you don't know where the treasure is. I might get a bit angry.
Yes. At least, well... It's better I walk you through the whole thing at once. You ready to hear it?
I'm ready.
All right, then. Follow me.
Okay.
So, I've known where Crane is. I know where his treasure is. But, well, there's a problem.
And the problem is... Oh, he's in the BDSM. That's the
You
problem.
awake? You want to give him a little nudge?
Okay.
That's Jesus,
all he
Duchess.
says anymore. Boy,
That
is
thing's
he.
been up here the whole time?
Over and over. That thing is Crane, Solomon. And what exactly would you have liked me to do with him?
Put it out of its misery. Those things are killers, Duchess. Paulie and I have the scars to prove it.
I don't recall yielding the floor to debate here. You agree with me, don't you?
I'm speechless.
I swear, he wasn't this bad before. I found him, just resting on the stoop at an ungodly hour, looking like he got burned. It wasn't until I got his shirt off that I saw the crystals. I thought about bashing his head in with a hammer right then, but he didn't fight me. He wanted me to tie him up. because he didn't want to hurt anybody. No monster would do that. You have to see he is a person.
Duchess, that person is gone. We have to deal with what's in front of us now, as scorched.
I know you're right. I couldn't. I know. You're right. I couldn't. Please. Just make it quick.
Of course. Unless you want to take care of it.
What if there's a cure? You do it, Sol.
All right. Sorry, pal.
You two mind if we just take a moment?
Of course not, Duchess.
Page code 071990.
According to that map, the treasure is in some kind of special cache tucked away inside Golly Mine, sealed away behind a keycard locked door.
Golly mine. That's where Polly and I tracked the Scorched.
Son of a... Did Crane lure those damn things here when he found the cache?
Suppose we don't need to feel so bad anymore.
Solomon, too damn soon.
Sorry.
Now, this cache. I tried to check it out myself, but I didn't get real far. You're already intimately acquainted with Golly, so I suspect you've got the best shot at actually laying hands on whatever's in there. So, here are my terms. I will let you keep said map and access card. No strings attached. As payment for everything you've done for us. But
Yeah.
I need your word you'll come back. And buy a drink every now and then.
You got a deal. I'm actually never gonna be back in this fucking shithole.
Good. Now, there anything else you want to discuss before heading out? No idea, sweetheart. He was only ever here alone. If he did have kids, well, they're long gone. I'll be fine. This is just the world we got now. A lesson I keep seeming to forget. Lucky for me, I just happen to have access to a variety of mind-altering substances. So, I'll bounce back. But thank you for asking.
How'd you know Crane had the map and card on it?
Maybe I have great vision. Maybe he wore shirts with too many buttons undone. Maybe you don't need an answer to that question. You got
Maybe
what
I
you
do.
needed. What say you let a lady maintain her air of mystery? Good luck.
Well, okay. With that, I'm going to end the part here. Thank you for watching. And I'll have another part out soon.